Notepad 1 is a very basic text editing program that comes as an included application on Windows operating systems. Notepad is great for writing short documents that you want to save in plain text. Notepad has some additional features to take advantage. Open Notepad. On Windows 7, open your Start menu and type Notepad in the search box. Select Notepad to open the application. You can also navigate to the Accessories folder in the Start menu and select Notepad from the list of applications. On Windows 8.1, type Notepad into the Start screen search box. Explore the Notepad user interface. Once Notepad is open, you will see a simple screen with a limited set of text editing options. Notice menu options for File, Edit, Format, View, and Help. You will see a drop-down list with New, Open, Save, Save As, Page Setup, and Print. These are the basic options for word editing. Select New to create a document. Whenever you save a file with either Save or Save As, Windows will automatically save the file in text format, which will launch it in Notepad. You can choose to save Notepad documents in HTML by choosing Save As and selecting All File. Navigate to Page Setup from the File menu. You will see just a few simple formatting options. Choose your desired paper size, orientation, and header and footer options from this menu. Notepad includes the header by default, which is the name of the document and the date it was printed. The default footer text is the page number. You can remove these defaults by selecting the header and footer option from the File menu on the menu bar and deleting the codes inside. All header and footer setting must be entered manually each time you want to print a document. These settings cannot. Become familiar with the Edit tab on the menu bar. Undo is the first item you will find under the Edit pull-down on the menu bar. You can use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl-Z for this function also. Once you use Undo, you will find Redo as an option in its place. The rest of the menu, Cut, Copy, Paste, Delete, Find Next, Replace, Go To, Select All, and Time/Date, are standard in nearly all Win. Unless word wrap is enabled, all text you type will be on the same line until you press the return key and the line will scroll indefinitely. In order to fix this, open the next pull-down on the menu bar. Word wrap is the first option you will see. Simply select word wrap and your document will be adjusted accordingly. Image titled Use Notepad Step 7. 3. Adjust your font. Select font from the Select font from the Format option on the menu bar. Now, you have the ability to select from a series of preloaded fonts. Choose options for bold, italics/oblique, or bold/italics. You can also select your font size from this window. A change in font affects the entire document. You cannot use one type of font on one part of the document and another type on another part. From the drop-down menu the only option you will find is called Status Bar. This option is also only available when word wrap is disabled. When word wrap is disabled, a notification will display on the lower border of your document window showing you where your cursor is located in the document. It is recommended that you enable word wrap. Adjust the font as you desire and remember that it will be consistent with the entire document text. Note that the Tab key will move your cursor 10 spaces across your text line, unlike Microsoft Word, which moves 5 spaces. Once you have finished, navigate to the Save As option from the File pull-down on the menu bar. Notepad uses the default folder My Documents on Windows 7, and the OneDrive folder on Windows 8.1. If you would like to save your document in a different place, simply browse your preferred folder from the Save As window and select it. Notepad will switch to this choice for future documents. Click on the File menu and then select the Print option from the drop-down. This will bring you to a separate window where you can select the printer and options you would like, and click Print. To change the settings that determine how your printed document will look, click the File menu, and then click Page Setup. To change the paper size, tap or click a size in the size list. To change the pop, you can use the Escape key as a quick and easy way to get out of any dialogues. The Escape key is essentially a cancel button. Pressing the Escape key will also hide outputs. The Escape key is generally located toward the right-hand side of your keyboard and is sometimes indicated by a small arrow pointing to the left. To go to the next window, you can use either Ctrl-Tab or Ctrl-F6. Press and hold these buttons together to activate the shortcut. Depending on your options, this will navigate through documents in Windows' own recent window order, or will use a Visual Studio window stack system. You can hold down the Shift key with either of these combinations to scroll through windows in the opposite direction. Press the F8 key located along the top of your keyboard and the Shift key located on the left-hand side to scroll through dockable output windows and individual output windows. Using shortcuts reduces the time you spend on minor adjustments while working on your document. Notepad has a ton of shortcuts ranging from simple actions to complex ones. Here are some of the popular shortcuts for Notepad. F2 Next Bookmark. F3 Find Next. F8 Toggle Output Window. Ctrl+W Close Window. Alt+F6 Toggle Project Window.